All right, guys, we're back. This is going to be part 2 of our shock swap. Last night we did the axial SCX10. Today we're going to be swapping the shocks on the Hb-p1001. I wish it had a freaking name other than a part number. We'll call it the cross country. All right, guys. This is a cross country crawler. It's a budget wraith build. This is what we're going to do.
Scratch.
Yeah, one single scratch on it. But anyway, whatever. We're going to swap these guys out. These are the shocks that come on it. They're very cheap, very spongy, no rebound like at all. It's all spring. Totally plastic.
And no rubber.
No rubber. Some people might like them, some people don't. I don't know. Anyway, we're putting my takeoffs on there. We're going to put on the shocks from the axial SCX10.
Yes.
Which, compared,
here,
they're pretty much the same size.
size and size.
Right. And that's my daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. Okay. She's going to help me out with this. They're a little wide right here.
Yes.
Okay.
And they're also so squishy.
Okay, they're squishy. They're a little wide right here, so I'm just going to take my grinder.
And they're small.
Like an old bench grinder.
And they're small.
I'm just going to grind down a little bit on there so they fit a little bit easier.
Yeah, and they're also small.
Okay, I'm going to do that now. So we'll be right back. Okay, so we did that. We ground them down. Oh, come on, focus there, camera. You don't have to grind them a whole lot, just enough just to get a little bit off of them. Make them a little thinner so they could fit in there.
Yeah, one simple reactor was
What the heck are you talking
One
about?
simple reactor tip wasn't there.
What? Reactor tip? I don't know what she's saying.
Vendor right inside the machine.
Right inside the machine. All right, so we're going to put this shock on and then we'll be right back. All right, guys? Can I talk now? Okay. All right, guys, so we ran into a little bit of a problem.
And we dusted it a little bit.
All right, Skylar. So, man, I can't really get in with the light. Okay, so it wouldn't fit back where the stock location
And we did a
was.
little bit dusting.
Can I talk, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. It wouldn't fit back in the stock location, okay? So, I have these extra long machine screws.
And we talked good.
These guys here.
And assemble and the bolts.
Yeah, and I use one of them to go on the outside.
And we grab the nuts.
Okay, so it'll mount where it's supposed to mount on the bottom, but that's how I had to do it on the top.
Yeah.
On the outside of the shock hoop, shock mount. Outside of the shock mount. So I'll mount these guys up and then I'll show you what we got. Okay. All right, guys, so I had to check myself again. When I did mount those on the front, inside the stock shock hoop, they were kind of pitched off. So I'm going to do the same way. I'm going to mount them just like this on the front also. These are probably about a 30 millimeter long screw. So we're going to mount them just like that on the tops. The bottoms will mount just fine in the stock locations, okay? So these guys get mounted just like this. Don't over tighten, especially on these, because these are really crappy plastic. So, well, not real crappy, but
Yeah, don't worry about it.
they're not the best. All right. Then we'll take this guy off. We're going to mount these guys better. I just don't want them binding. This would probably work just fine. But instead of having them bind up, we'll just play it safe. I've got the hardware to do it, so why not, you know? Like I said, these are kind of like a... they're pretty long. It's kind of a machine type screw. Fine thread. They work really well. I use them in a lot of this stuff, actually, because with the Allen head, you know, and I just cut them the length. If I need them shorter, I cut them shorter. If I can get them whatever longer, then I use them. All right, there's our in. Okay, guys, so it's got SCX10 shocks on it. Skylar, what do you think?
It looks great.
Looks great? Man, what a difference already just in movement.
And wobbly.
Well, it's supposed to be wobbly, honey. Let's mount the wheels and stuff back on it and see how it is.
Yes.
All right. All right, guys. So that is it.
Our video.
We're back to our video. That's right, honey. Okay, so we took off the stock cheapo shocks.
And we did all the mounting.
It did nothing, and we did all the right mounting on it. We used some screws that we had that fit and work well. As you can see, everything is straight now.
And
the way it's supposed to be.
And the wheels on.
Still has.
And all stable on.
Right. Everything's on. Still has awesome articulation. It feels 100 times better.
And the wheels are still squishy.
Wheels are still squishy. Still has good articulation.
And more reflection.
Right. Oh yeah, man. I don't think it'll do 3.
Not falling off anymore.
But it'll definitely, tires are not falling off anymore. But I mean, yeah, this is going to be a lot better for this thing.
Not like a hosey wasp.
All right, but okay, guys. So we still have quite a bit to do with this project. These are 1.9 wheels. Okay.
Yes.
Somewhere down the line.
$90.
No. These are 1.9 wheels and tires. I am going to end up getting different tires and gluing it on these wheels because of the way the hex hubs are on these axles. I like the whole motor on axle thing. There's really nothing wrong with these, okay? What I am going to end up doing, of course I will try, I'm going to try and incorporate the stock axial steering. Get rid of this. Even though this doesn't look too bad, I'm not sure how this goes through that housing. So we're going to try and do something different because this is actually going to get cut off, and I'm going to mount a regular servo.
More simple things, and you know.
Okay, honey. I'm going to mount a regular servo on here. The guts are actually kind of out of this thing right now. This is all just sitting in here. But we're going to go with a regular ESC, regular receiver, get all that stuff done. This will be out of here. I'm going to mount the battery back here or up here, wherever I can fit it. I want to be able to run off a LiPo somehow. It might fit somehow in there. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I can do it. But this is going to be Project Wraith build, which is still smaller than a Wraith, but now it's on its way to becoming some sort of a decent crawler. So that's what we got for now, guys. Long video. Hope you guys enjoyed it.
Subscribe for more videos of RCs. And remember, RC junkies.
All right, guys. Bye, YouTube. See you later.